I'm gonna let we back with a
What's
dub. We back with a dub. Here we go.
what's happening, Falcons fans? What's good? What's good? It's the 4-4 Blitz package. You got is Yo on? Is he gonna be able to make it? I see him on there.
Yeah, he's struggling with his his
Yeah.
service right now.
Magic Jack connection. His Magic Jack.
Yeah.
we got Yo on. He'll be on shortly. I think he'll be on here. We got Mathis J. Jones. Mathis, introduce yourself.
What's up, everybody? It's MFJ here. You can find me on Instagram and X on M_F_J21. We appreciate y'all.
And I am Daryl, aka Black Jedi, BLAKK Jedi. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at that. And I figured it out this weekend. We figured it out. I know what the problem was. It was Ike Hilliard. Ike Hilliard was the problem. We running the rest of the games from now on because Ike Hilliard gone. Appreciate y'all, Falcons.
No. I ain't going there because we went from having a wide receiver as a wide receiver coach to a quarterback as a wide receiver coach. So
Hey,
that ain't it. I ain't giving them that.
the, the wide receivers caught more, right? Hey, they caught a whole lot more this weekend.
Yeah, whatever. That don't matter. That don't matter.
It's a victory, though. It's a victory Monday, and then I am happy. I'm not. Well, we'll talk about how we feel about this in a little bit, but yeah, it's all sunshines and rainbows at least for the next 15 days.
Yeah.
So, how did it look? Because I was at the game, but I had my daughter with me. So, how did it look on TV? Because I haven't rewatched it. I'm gonna rewatch it tonight. How did it look?
So because I went to the Georgia game, unfortunately, I slept till 2 o'clock. So I went back and I missed all of the first half except for 2 minutes. So I did go back and rewatch some of the highlights, and timing looked great. Uh, the blocking looked good. Like as an offense, it looked balanced. So that's something we have to make sure that we are able to do at all times. We gotta keep the balance there, man. We gotta keep the balance. I like getting the ball to Kyle Pitts. I know we ain't never really said that except for this
Mm.
first year on the team, but right now he the best receiver we got, man. He out there playing hungry for real. So we gotta keep getting Kyle Pitts the ball. Uh, we did lose Mooney for a little bit, so that kind of takes a takes a damper off everything. But offensive line looked good. They held receivers did excellent yesterday. Our running backs, I like the way that both running backs were spreading out and balanced attack between the both of them. They look good. What did you see?
Okay, number one, I resign myself that I'm not gonna get too high and I'm not gonna get too low, right? Because last week was as low as you could go. I mean, it was bad. So this I watched this week from the game, and I said, okay, we're not gonna get too high. And I could tell you, every time Bijan touched the ball, I wanted to get high. Right? I want to get because I should say Bijan, forgive me for mispronouncing. Every time he touches the ball, I am convinced without number 7, this offense would be years behind where it is. I mean, I can't name another back that you could plug in. right? Christian McCaffrey,
No,
maybe young Christian McCaffrey, not Christian McCaffrey today.
it would just be Jameer Gibbs for me.
Maybe Jameer Gibbs, but Jameer Gibbs ain't got the footwork. He ain't got the side to side
Yeah,
movement.
he just speed. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it, that Bijan Robinson is single-handedly saving his offensive coordinator's life right now because of how he's run. And whenever he touches the ball, you feel like something magical could happen. So just watching every time he touched the ball, it was like you could hear people in the crowd. We go, because you waiting. Uh, Other than that, though, it looked like you said the timing looked good. And even though Penix said that he wasn't doing this, it seemed like he came out on a mission to prove all the naysayers wrong, to prove, hey, I belong here. I'm supposed to be here because I'm worthy of the number 8 pick. I think that's how come he threw that interception too. But hey, rookie's gonna do what
Well,
rookie's gonna do.
well, now for Michael Penix and throwing the interception, he was open. He just did not trust himself because if he just lays any more air in that pass, that's another 20 yards. Like that receiver was open. So I'm gonna let him have it. We've seen Matt Ryan do that plenty of times, so that is what it is. Um,
Not with that much speed on the ball.
yeah, no, definitely not. Look, I'm gonna say this though: the only problem that I had yesterday, and I've heard this from a couple of Falcons fans, you included. I heard this from somebody else though, just beside not you. We've got to get more fans in the stands that are our fans.
Ooh.
We've got to find a way, man. I don't know if we can lower ticket prices and something, but we got to find a way to take advantage of our city. Like it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Uh,
It is. It is. It is. We got there early, right? We got there way early. Like they opened the gates about 11:20. So and we were waiting in line. And when I tell you the streets looked like we was in DC, looked like we was in Landover, Maryland. And just waiting in line. And granted, I figure Washington fans probably gonna get there earlier than Falcons fans will, right? Because they're more excited. It was dudes running around in t-shirts that said DMV to ATL takeover, right? So they had t-shirts made for this, drove down or flew down. Okay, I feel you. But even when the game started, boy, when we got the third down, they was chanting defense. There you go. Introduce yourself there, Maestro. This is your show. Introduce
What
yourself.
what's up, man? This is Yo. I'm still trying to get set up. So hey, eyes up. We gotta win. 2-2 is much better than 1-3.
yeah,
By a whole game.
yeah.
So yeah,
Nah,
we got to get some fans out there, some Atlanta fans out there, because man, it's bad. Tampa was there when Tampa was there. It was okay. It was all right, but boy, that yeah, Commanders showed up. They showed up a lot. Luckily, we kept them quiet. We kept them quiet.
I'll say this. I think because we're not playing such a horrible team in 2 weeks, I expect our team to come out with a little bit more fire and passion. Uh, because you can't go into the next game thinking that this is we just gonna win. The
Mm.
Bills will come in here and make you look foolish if you do not come out and play with some fire from the start. That's got to be from beginning to end, man. So maybe it was a good thing that Carolina game did happen because last year we went up to Minnesota and we had a chance, but we lost. This year you go to Minnesota, so you feel like okay, we might actually be a good team. Carolina showed you weren't a good team yet, so that will I'll take that as a wake up call. I'm gonna stick with my 14-3, and in over the next 2 weeks we should be more than prepared for this Bills team. More than prepared.
That's the advantage. That's the advantage. I'm not giving anybody a pass. The only coach, well, we'll look at the coaching staff. The only coach that gets the pass for me is Ulbrich, because Ulbrich has us with a top 10 defense, right? Matter of fact, he got us with a top 2 defense, if I remember right, top 2. So he gets a pass, but offensive coordinator don't get a pass. Head coach don't get a pass, especially the situation at halftime, right? Defense is out there making stops. You get them on third down, call a timeout. You got a minute and some change on the clock. Go ahead and call a timeout. And if they get the first down, okay, then expect the defense, they slipped up, they can hold them. But then when it goes to fourth down, and now they punting to us, you done wasted 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And now what you trying to do? Because we got it. Obviously, they were playing one safety, like, because they were bringing the safety down in the box all game. So you can go deep. We know he can throw deep. Let's take a shot. And now it's, we're playing behind the clock and all of that. Why didn't you call timeout? It's those things, those little things that I'm like, I thought we had cleared this up, and we haven't. Yo, you up?
Yeah, I'm up, man. Hey, what's up, man? Appreciate y'all. I was on my way home, I have a football meeting and try my best to get home. I thought StreamYard would work good on my iPhone. That's why I bought the iPhone, but
That's the problem. You got an iPhone.
Yeah, you need a Galaxy.
it's all Samsung over here, buddy.
But anyway, I know now. Hey, man, listen, the Falcons won. I'm good with that. They won. I think the offense is coming around a little bit. Looked a little bit more creative. Can you say? Do you agree? A little bit.
Yeah, but when they tried to be too creative on that, whatever type of reverse that was,
wasted downs, man.
I'm gonna say this though. We gotta experiment, because at some point in time you are gonna have to be able to outthink somebody, and if that's, but it didn't look good though. You can tell they probably tried to do something different in practice this week, but I appreciate them trying.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's a good start. That's a good start.
Like, hey, a win is a win. I'll take it. Let's jump to the chat right quick, man. Everybody's on there. Oh, Wide Body, what's going on, Wide Body? Said I was excited for this meeting. He said I was dreading talking about the team last week. Probably because Chuck was on.
Ain't nobody worried about Chuck. And look, I called Chuck yesterday after the game, and I told him, I was like, man, I wasn't going to talk junk because Marcus Mariota actually played pretty well. So, they were down their quarterback. I don't feel like I need to kick nobody when they down.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we was down our number one cornerback. It's shocking that his replacement got burned almost every time they threw the ball at him.
No. He didn't.
Yes,
The fourth down and 17 pass was given up by your second corner, though. Your guy, Mr.
Mike
Captain Turvey.
He did.
How did Mike Hughes become my guy?
Wait a minute. You were claiming Mike Hughes all last season, so that's your guy.
I was on Mike Hughes' head after that Minnesota game. I just said that PFF said he was better than what I was saying. That's all I said.
Cool,
Mike Hughes
you gotta claim him, because I clearly had to claim TQ Graham, right?
Okay. All right.
So that's your guy.
My guy got whooped. Now, a win is a win. I don't care who we beat. But that's why I'm not going to get too high, yo, because we beat a team without their starting quarterback, their starting running back, their starting wide receiver number one, and their starting second or safety, right? So they was hurt, but we beat them. I'm not going to get too high. We beat them.
Daryl,
let's see what we can do in 2 weeks.
Did you ever worry that Mariota was going to pull it out?
Nah. This is my saying. And I said it 3 times in the game. That's the Marcus Mariota we know and love. When he threw that interception to Watts, which is turning into a great draft pick just in 4 games, he threw that interception to him because I'm telling you, they fans was getting hyped. And I was like, just wait. We know this guy. Boom. That's the Marcus Mariota we know and love right there. When he
Yeah,
threw that interception,
but he never threw picks like that though. He was actually pretty decent. He was pretty decent yesterday.
he threw for 170 something yards. He
100.
was not decent.
He
No,
didn't do
he
that
threw,
for
he
us
threw,
at all.
Right. He was better than for them. Yeah.
Well, at least he didn't get their tight end get his knees broken. I give him that, because like he did us. But nah, Marcus, man, I was never, once we took the lead and once we showed that we could run the ball, I was never in doubt. Even when they got down, scored the touchdown, scored a 2-point conversion to get within 7, or was it, within
Yeah,
10, something like that.
yeah.
I wasn't in doubt. I wasn't concerned. Even when they go to the onside kick, because I'm thinking to myself, even if they get the onside kick, as long as they don't streak down and run a touchdown, we asking Marcus Mariota to do this in crunch time. Nah. So I never was concerned with them.
What's up, Cody?
Not once we took the lead. Not once we showed how we was playing.
Hey, everybody, we appreciate y'all, man. Y'all always on, hanging in there, waiting for us.
Yeah. Hey, so as of right now, is Xavier Watts the best pickup of the off season, or is
Divine
it just
Diablo.
a super steal?
Divine Diablo is the best pickup, the best addition to this team this year. That dude is, when I actually could, I said, I'm gonna just watch him, right? Because on TV you can't watch him. And when I just sat up there and watched him, I'm like, this dude is everywhere, and he ain't fast. He's sudden, like he is 2 steps, full speed, gone, boom, knocking stuff down in coverage. That's a football player. I'm loving that pickup with all my heart. Between him, Caden Ellis is a football player too, but them
Yeah.
two out there roaming around, yes sir. That's defense, and we ain't had that since 2017, right? Deion Jones,
Deion Jones.
Yeah. I mean, who else we had next to Deion?
He had the
Oh boy, that went to the Packers. DeAndre. Oh my gosh,
Devondre
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 Campbell.
Campbell?
on the
Yeah,
outside.
because we drafted both of them the same year.
Mhm.
Bro, them boys is flying around. And then you got y'all boy out of Georgia, Jalen Walker. You got Pierce,
Years.
and Dorless showing up in the middle
Hey, Brandon Douglas looked like he should have been playing last year.
last year, right?
I don't. Now that I'm getting a chance to see him play, I don't understand what the problem was, unless it was like an attitude thing, or he was hurt.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So let's jump
It
in there
is.
right quick. Let's
Yeah.
talk about that stats right quick. Hey, 34-27. That's the main stat. That's great. 435 yards of offense for the Falcons, 294 for the Commanders. We won in passing yards, 307 to 147. So Penix finally got his 300 yards passing. They had more rushing yards, 147 to 128. 6.8 yards per play for us. We beat them on that. We had 24 first downs. They had 17. We were 500 on third down. So 6 of 12, and they were 1 of 8. We ran more plays. They had more. We gave up 1 sack. They gave up 2. So we had 2 sacks. Great there. Interceptions thrown, 1 and 1. Time of possession, we won 34 to 25, and that's big to me. Time of possession is always huge to me. So, hey man, great with the team stats. Let's look at the player stats for the Falcons right quick. Our leader, of course, Michael Penix, 313 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. And Bijan, woo, woo. Hey man, I'm almost starting to say, starting to think that we did make the right choice instead getting him instead of Jalen Carter. Now, I believe Jalen is going to
I don't know.
be. Hey, the way they're going, I can't wait to see both of them in Canton. Let me put it like that. Tyler Algier, give Tyler the ball. Give the ball to Tyler. Man, gave out a little punishment on the way to a touchdown. He had 51 yards rushing, while Bijan had 75 and a touchdown. Drake showing that he wants that check. 8 receptions, 110 yards, and touchdown, 13.8 yards of reception. Bijan had 100 yards receiving as well. 26 yards average. Kyle Pitts, man, he showed up. Kyle been playing.
Show me the money.
All year.
He been playing.
4 years. 4 games. 4 games he been playing. For 4 games.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me see on defense. We got we got some half sacks. We got 1 sack, full sack from Zach Harrison. Then we got a half sack from Floyd and Ellis. They doubled up on the
combined.
Yeah, combined for a sack. Looked like Bates got 7 tackles. D'Arford had 5. Caden Ellis 5 as well. Onyemata played pretty good. Onyemata is acting like he's rejuvenated. I guess these young boys coming in, and I like the rotation though, man. I think the rotation, keeping those boys fresh, they keep coming. They're not getting there like we want them to, but they don't stop coming, man. They don't stop. So I'm good with what we did.
Hey, why body called me out because I was on Brandon Dorless before the season started, and that's because we wasn't allowing him to play last year, and we don't do well to draft the D tackles, but I mean he's showing up, man. Like we talk about him. It's their job to produce on the field. That way we could talk about it in the other direction. But my thing is, if he's doing this now, what was the problem last year? Why weren't we able to see him last year possibly doing this to where he might be a real problem right now? So, but hey, the defense is headed in the right direction. The team is headed in the right direction. And the offense is starting to catch up. So that's the most important thing.
Cool, man. Hey, look, I'm sorry. I got a plate coming my way.
This dude. Look, I'm up here. I try my best to eat before I got on. This dude.
I ain't going to eat, man. I'm going
to hold on. Go ahead. We used to you now.
Everybody used to me eating.
Got grease on the microphone. Yeah. All that.
Check out what Clay said, man. He said Penix only made 1 bad decision. He looked confident, no communication issues. Zach being on the field seemed to help a lot.
Yeah.
I like what Widebody said after that. Widebody said if they would have utilized the preseason, they would have known Zach needed to be on the sideline, needed to be on the field. Well said.
Who
well said. What do y'all think about that?
Well, it looked good. It looked good. I think that's a smart move. Right now, our head coach is trying to do everything to save a job, his job. So whatever you think you need to do, you got to do it. Those adjustments, to me, are a lot better eye to eye than talking to somebody 100 feet above you in the sky. So go ahead, Daryl. Go ahead, because I know that's your Zach Robinson is your dude.
No, he ain't. Number 1. Number 2, I told you it was Ike Hillier's fault. We got rid of Ike Hilliard. It's all good now. So
What's
See,
up, Randy
random
Gamer?
gamer.
Hey,
He agreed
appreciate you
with me.
joining
It
us
was Ike
again.
Hilliard's fault.
Yo,
See, man, come on.
I know I said this already because there's no way the quarterback coach is
It's
better.
Ike. Hey. Here's the secret. Ike Hilliard used to play for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yep,
Well, you
and
know what? Let's
so
go get Roddy White to be our wide receiver coach then. Let's just
I'm down.
hire from within.
I'm down. I'm down forever with that. Look, I mean, like I said, ain't no all the coaches still on the hot seat for me except for Ulbrich. Ulbrich in line to be the head coach if Raheem go, because Ulbrich is he coaching. Oh, Tyreek just broke
Yeah,
his leg.
yeah,
Oh
yeah. He got carted off the field. Prayers to that brother.
God. He was balling too. He was catching and just juking people today.
Yeah.
Man, that sucks.
man.
Yeah. I'm happy. I'm not too high. I'm not gonna be too low. I'm right in the middle. I'm gonna live right in that center. I'm happy because yeah, they did their thing. They beat a team they were supposed to beat, and that's what I wanted to see. So now coming into 2 weeks, 15 days before you play your next game, uh, let's see. We're gonna see. I've never seen them beat the Buffalo Bills. Like I've
Me
shoot,
either.
I don't even remember who it was when they came into town
You really don't.
Me.
like 5, 6 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then they
Josh
all
Allen was still the quarterback.
it must have been longer than that. Cause oh, dang. I might be confusing them with Miami that year. But yeah, like Miami came in here and beat us with Jay Cutler, if I remember right. And then the Buffalo Bills came in here and beat us, and they weren't supposed to beat us. It was like, man. And then we went to Buffalo, and we this close to beating them, right? I remember that one. But I've never seen them beat the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, me
So
either.
let's beat the Bills on Monday Night Football. We're gonna see. Got 2 weeks.
Hang
Now,
on. Watch this. Hey Chuck. Hey Chuck. I said already we wasn't talking no noise about the team because we don't want to kick nobody that when they down. So
oh, he's on. You see him?
yeah. You
Uh-huh.
can't forget y'all.
Thought I forget y'all. I know you wish you could forget us.
So it seems like Clay liked the way Zach called the plays, and the players just really had to play.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with what Zach called. Players finally played.
Uh, yes, they did. But they also were playing in the week one game. That was just we were coming off of not playing since what, week 17 or 18 from last year, since nobody played the preseason. So I'll give that to the Russ. Uh, the only game I feel they didn't play for real is the
Carolina.
Carolina game.
God.
They played in the Minnesota game, man. We just 4 weeks preseason. That's what we that's what the Falcons use as preseason is the first 4 real games of the year. So uh, I just need Zach to kind of mix up his formations. I still want to get out this pistol song.
Got to get out of that jump.
I don't care about
Got to
the
go other.
fact that that's his main offense that he's going to be running out of, but I don't want to go from pistol to shotgun where the quarterback the only person that moves in the formation. Like you got to be able to put him under center at some point in time, man.
Mhm.
How about when you 4th and 2? Why don't you put him under center then?
Right.
Or 3rd and 1? Why
With
don't you put
Charlie
him
Warner
like
back then. Yeah.
it's amazing how many first downs you can get if you're not snapping the ball back 4 yards and then handing it off to a running back that's starting 7 yards back. Just let's get under center. He did it once, I think, in a short yardage situation, and we got the first. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then the other thing that's concerning to me is, okay, I understand you putting Charlie Warner in motion, right? Let's see what they're playing. Zone, man. But dang it, if you run and everybody know you going where Charlie Warner at.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody know. Like maybe let's mix in a play action and bootleg off the opposite way. Because I'm sitting here watching the entire field is just starting to run that way. They looking, they're not even, some safety ain't even looking at a wide receiver. He's already coming down in the box trying to run that way. Let's fool him every now and then. Let's mix in something. That's why I said he ain't off the hook. Zach Robinson though, for real. Zach Robinson does not get off the hook in my book until we in the playoffs. That's when he's off the hook. And if we're in the playoffs averaging 29, 30 points a game, he's off the hook. Because that performance in Carolina was historically bad. When was the last time you seen him get whooped like that by a divisional opponent?
It's been a long time. I mean, a long time.
No.
That used to happen a lot back in the day.
When we was in the NFC West with the 49ers.
Arthur Smith's last game was pretty bad.
Yeah, but that was bad defensively. Right? That was when they started running it up on us. That was a defensive issue. How you got a number 8 draft pick, a number 8 draft pick, a number 4 draft pick, and what was Drake?
8. Drake was 8.
So 8, 4. Bijan was 8. Penix was 8. Yeah. So how you got 8, and 4 draft picks on your offense, and you can't score a point? Like I was thinking about it driving home today. They beat us so bad. Like if we had scored 3 points, we could say y'all 10 times, y'all outscored us by 10 times, 30-3. They outscored us by infinity. It breaks math. You can't divide by 0. They broke math on us. I can't forgive that. I don't forgive that. Not easily. When we're in the playoffs, I'll come on here and say, hey, Zach Robinson, you forgiven.
Dang, he said they haven't beat the Bills since 2013.
Yeah, I'm saying, man, I cannot remember beating the Bills.
Was that the Pass the Magic year? That might have been when they was passing the Magic.
No, Pass the Magic was 99, 2000. Right after the Super Bowl. Check this out. Widebody is answering one of the questions about Xavier Watts, and he says, so Divine for the free agents, Divine, but for the draft, it was Watts, the best picks.
Yeah. Right now.
I don't know though. I still like Pierce. I still
well,
like Pierce.
That's the thing. For right now, Xavier Watts is going to be on the field all game.
Mm-hmm.
And for what he's done as far as a couple of pass breakups and a couple of interceptions, you kind of got to give him the nod as far as the rookies are concerned. But all of our rookies have made contributions, so I'm cool with everybody. I was excited to see Jalen Walker not on the line of scrimmage a couple of times during the game. He was actually at the linebacker position. So I think that will also they may be getting ready to try to let him loose a little bit. So, and I want him on the field when it comes down. Man, if we playing a running quarterback, I want him on the field. Spy, please.
He has that speed, crazy speed.
I almost want Diablo in spy, but he's so good in coverage. I think maybe you gotta put Walker on him.
Yeah.
He almost got that one-handed interception.
Yeah, it was behind him. Yeah, it was behind him though. But yeah, even if Jalen Walker starts out on the edge and drops off, because Josh Allen is going to run at some point in time.
He's going to run. Oh man, he has so many weapons. He has so many weapons. Well,
but all right, so
hey, listen.
No, wait, yo. So listen, this is to you. Josh Allen don't have a number 2 receiver. He ain't got no legit number 2. I'm just saying.
So who's his number 1?
He's got a whole bunch of number 3s to me, because
Coleman right.
Coleman ain't really. Coleman don't scare me. Coleman don't scare. He he scared me more on the golf course than he do on the football field. I haven't seen him really kill
He doesn't
nobody.
scare you on the deep ball with Dion
No,
around him. That's
no, it scares you because uh Josh Allen can just move around. Kincaid and Shakur, they slot receivers, bro. Like they not no bona fide tools. So the same way you talk about our team
mm-hmm.
should be the same way you should think about their team. So
Yeah,
we
but they have a boatload
they
of
have
good.
an MVP. They have an MVP.
They
That's the
have a
only thing.
boatload of good threes. They got a quarterback and
Well,
the tight
you
end, man.
don't feel like we got a whole bunch of good threes?
Who's a good three?
You don't think we got a good? You
We
don't
got
think we got good threes?
we got Ray Ray.
Well, you said what's the name? Ain't no two.
Just say he is a two. Just say he is a two. We got Ray Ray, man. We got Ray Ray. We don't use, man, the way the Buffalo Bills use their players, their receivers, it's all over the place. And then the tight end, man, two tight ends, Dawson Knox and
KK.
Okay,
come on, man. Not to mention
that's
that Georgia boy in the backfield.
that's their thing. That double tight end threat they got. That's it. Because I'm sitting here looking at their wide receivers. I'm like, okay, Keon Coleman,
Mm-hmm.
Gabe Davis,
No, Gabe don't play.
right?
Gabe went back.
He's there. Yeah.
Yeah, Gabe don't play.
No, he's not. He's not active though. He's not active on the roster.
Oh,
So yeah,
okay.
he ain't there.
Secure.
Elijah Moore,
Elijah Moore,
Josh
he's Ray McLeod.
Josh Palmer,
Now,
Curtis Samuel,
now, Josh Palmer is that
Is the number two?
see he's the number two.
Yeah.
You see them? You see the difference?
Khalil
Yeah.
Shakir,
Secure could be Ray Ray.
Tyrell Shavers.
Never heard of the ball.
No,
Yeah, I mean, it's not like they got a gang of wide receivers that's going to just threaten you.
that
It's
play
not like
caller.
it's not like Tyreek and Waddle, right? Where like you got to pick your poison. It ain't that.
No, but they use
What
a
it
wide
is,
wide in it. I mean, they use their receivers and tight ends very well. Though. The
it's that
offense
offense,
is the offense. Yeah.
the scheme.
Mhm.
Get ready. We gonna see Monday night. It's
So
gonna be
you already know we're gonna be a nickel and dime all night.
all night.
Yeah, but I don't know if that. I don't even know if that's a good thing though.
I'm saying that's not really not a good thing.
Yeah, because they may be able to take advantage of us in the run game. We actually have been doing very well. Um, we've been hit for a couple of runs occasionally, and of course, the QB still eats us up every now and then. But if we can hold James Cook to 50 yards, keep him away from 20 to 20 or what, keep him from 20 to 20. Let's do that. Then I think we'll be okay.
But let me ask this question: are we really buying that defense? That our defense is really that good, or is it a product of not really playing good teams? I mean, great teams.
No, because they played a good team week one. They played a good team week one, and they have a bona fide number one, a bona fide number 1B. And when they get what's his name back from the ankle injury, they will have a 1A, 1B, and a number two. And Bucky Irvin is dangerous from the backfield or out catching the ball. So we've already played one decent team, and we did pretty well against them. Now, granted, it was the first game of the season, but you can't take nothing from them.
Okay. So we said that we agreed that if the Falcons defense could be top 15, we'll be a threat. How comfortable are we right now with that offense? Top 15, do we still look like all right, the defense being the top 15, how much better does the offense need to be to even think about playoffs? How much where do we need to improve the most in order to even sniff the playoffs?
Play calling. Offensive play
Coach,
call. I mean, seriously,
got
because you got the horses that can do it.
got you.
Offensive play calling. Granted, Michael Penix needs to get more comfortable. Last week he didn't seem very comfortable at all. Yesterday, boy, he seemed like this was his team.
Please tell
So yeah. And the fact that they were getting to the line with like 20 seconds, right? He had time to put people in motion. He had time to see what was going on. Last week, they was getting to the line in 6 seconds. So, hey, Miss Christie, what's going on? So, yeah, it's play calling. If the offense can, if we get good play calling from our OC, we'll make the playoffs because we're playing Buffalo, San Francisco, a surprise Indianapolis team, right? They're kind of a surprise. You didn't really think Danny Dimes was going to do that. I knew Danny Dimes was a good quarterback. I'm just calling it now. I got a friend who's a New York Giants fan. He swears Danny Dimes sucks. But after that, every other game is very, very, very winnable. At least so we thought, right? We can't be the first ones to lose to the Saints. We got to go in and handle Panthers at home. But then you talking Miami, you talking the Jets. Come on now. We can do that.
We need to at least go 2-1 over our next 3 games. So
Yes.
that's the 49ers game, that's the Bills game, and what was the one after that? And the Colts.
I think Miami. I think Miami's next.
Dolphins.
Miami. Okay, so
Yeah.
if we can, and I actually think if we can get a win in the Bills game, that will be more beneficial to us over any of those games. We need that.
Mm-hmm.
To me, that's a must win.
Rise up Atlanta Falcon Nation, AFN, LLC. Is where the Ladybirds are hailing from, along with the regulators, I believe, and old coach. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all.
So we got Bills after 15 days, short week, coming off of Monday Night Football, traveling across the country to 49ers. That's the one that really worries me. The Dolphins. Then we go up to Boston for the Patriots, and then over to Germany for the Colts, and then the Panthers come into town, and then we go down to Stinky Town.
The Patriots game is going to be tougher than we think. They're actually
they're playing
better than what people probably expected.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, look what they did against the team that beat us 30-0. I don't care if it was home or away. So
I still don't understand that. How did they put up 41 on a team that just shut us down?
Coaching, man.
Yeah. Preparation, mentality, all of that stuff is key.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's big. You can't think just because you beat one team, you're supposed to be able to go to the next team and think you're going to cakewalk them. No, it don't work like that.
Well, look, I'll be up there with my homeboys in November. I'm sacrificing my Halloween with my 4-year-old to fly up there. If they lose that game, I'm coming
Which
back.
One? Going to Boston?
Yeah, we're going to Boston.
Nah.
You know how many 28-3 jokes we're gonna have to listen to?
Yeah.
A ton.
You're probably gonna have it on a couple jerseys. What you mean?
Hey.
Oh, let me tell you how awful Saints fans are. Right, this is my mandatory Saints rant. Me and my wife went to Lambeau 4 years ago, 5 years ago. I want to say Matt Ryan was still on the team. We go to Lambeau Field. Great stadium, by the way, with bench seats. So bring a seat to sit in. 2 Saints fans there wearing Saints jerseys that say 28-3. How much sense does that make? Like, why you got a jersey that says 28-3 and you wasn't involved in that game? And they was down and they just wanted to heckle me. It was some other Falcons. They just wanted to heckle us, right? And here's how awesome Green Bay fans are. They booed them. They were booing them because they were like, "Why are you here? What's your point being here?" That's how awful Saints fans are. So if you're a Saints fan and you watching, you're a horrible human being. I hope nothing but bad things happen to you and only to you.
It's okay to be petty.
Eddie.
Look, out of the three of us, if it was the shoe on the other foot, you might be the one to do that. So I ain't even about to.
I don't know if I like your opinion of me right now, man. What you talking about?
It's okay to be real with someone. It ain't about no opinion. I know. If you had a chance to do something like that,
Lady
you would
Bird,
totally do it.
go
You would
ahead.
I
totally
still
do
got
it.
I still got my Saints bag over there. I'm ready for us to wear the bags when we start against the Saints game. So I'm ready.
Hey, it's funny, Daryl, that when you said play calling is a big thing that we need to improve on, everybody else said play calling. Christy, Atlanta Falcons Nation, everybody said it. Play calling.
I mean, I hate right because you don't want to think that it's gonna fall on one thing, right? But he got some athletes. He got some real football players on that offensive line. I should say on that offense. And the offensive line is actually playing better than what we thought. Elijah Wilkinson, he ain't been no plug and play, but dang it,
Right.
he in there.
He's in there.
He ain't
He's
getting
been a
whooped.
turnstile. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, playing a little bit better. So what's going to happen with Storm and Troy? I think Chuck. Let me see, not Chuck, but Clay asked that. Do we have any information on that?
I'll look real quick.
And then
I think
Widebody said that Ross said that he's going to give an update later this week or next week. So
on who?
on Storm Norton and Troy Anderson.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Troy out of a job. He is.
Yeah, the way you
Divine
talk
Diablo,
about Divine Diablo.
Divine Diablo has taken Troy's job. When Troy got hurt the first time, Nate Landman took his job, and Nate Landman is nowhere near what Divine Diablo is.
Right.
Divine Diablo is what we thought Troy was going to be. Would
Troy be considered a good second backup now? Since I don't see Bertrand at all. Bertrand is not really showing up at all.
Yeah.
So
and Troy's right in that same lane. I for real think Troy out of a job. I really do. I don't expect to see him much.
Trade Troy for a pick.
Look at this dude. Trade.
I came back just in time. We talk about Troy. I'm on that. Give me fifth round. Or let's put him on special teams and just use him as a torpedo, man. He don't need to be out there trying to go side to side with nobody because he can't.
Maybe we do that. Maybe he's a special teamer.
Yeah. If you're not gonna put him on the edge or out there to just blitz like Caden Ellis, put him on special teams if you can't get anything for him. But fifth or sixth round pick, we'll take it because we short on picks for next season.
Chrissy says she hopes Brooks come back. Yeah, we do need Natron Brooks, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he played crazy in the preseason, man. And we need him. We definitely need him.
I actually wouldn't mind seeing him out there at the corner position over D. Even though D actually has done okay, but
D been trying. He's
done okay.
Look like a spider monkey out there.
Daryl, don't nobody want to listen to you because you were a Troy Anderson advocate. So we know you're.
I was because I number one, I can't stand the fact that the guy cannot stay healthy. That's the thing. You hate to see. It's one thing if they come on the team and they can't play, right? But you know he can play. He's proven he can play, and he just can't stay on the field.
He ain't proved. It's been 4 years. What has he proved to you?
He been hurt. When he's on the field, he makes plays. That's all I'm saying.
Besides the interception, what else has Troy Anderson done?
Block
and a punt block.
Block punt.
Sir, you're not getting a job with that type of resume.
You ain't gonna get no fifth round pick with that resume either. So he's. Yeah, he knew he had the athletic qualities. He's a football player. I just wanted that kid to succeed, and he can't stay healthy. That's a shame, right? That's where it's like, okay, man, if things would just fall your way, that's a shame. D. Alford,
He could go to the UFL.
That dude just can't play. Let me rephrase.
He's playing.
I'm being very facetious. I'm being very facetious here. He's not a starting caliber cornerback in the NFL. And there's no shame in that, really, because he could probably go to UFL, he could probably go to Canada and excel. But he's not a starting caliber quarterback in the NFL, and it's being proven year in and year out now.
He came from Canada, right? Canadian Football League.
Did he?
Yeah.
I think he would probably be better as Jesse Bates' backup. I think he'd probably be better as a free safety.
Too little.
Way too small.
It was another what was his name? We had another Alfred.
Yeah.
Rocky Alford. Robert.
Alford. Yeah, Robert Alford.
No, he played corner, but no, what was number 37? I remember his number.
Ricardo Allen?
Ricardo Allen was not big. Ricardo Allen was not big at all, but when we moved him to safety though, he excelled. So
okay, yeah, because he had Keanu O'Neal on the other side, number one.
Right. So it's not always about size.
He was bigger than
he was bigger, but he would stick his nose in there. D. Alford. Okay. So hang on. What's his name? Running back from the Bills.
James Cook.
Cook break through the line. And D. Alford run the safety spot. What's gonna happen?
But I don't. Well, look, trip him. Just take the flag, okay? Just take the flag. If you got to meet anybody from Derrick Henry to Breece Hall or anybody that resembles something you can't tackle, trip them. Don't just dive on the ground and get stepped on. Just trip them. Just take the 15 yards. It's probably better. That's better than a touchdown.
He might try to trip him and still give up the touchdown. That's how bad D. Alford is. I'm starting not to like the dude.
Effort is all I'm looking for.
And he's putting forth the effort, man. He's putting forth the effort.
Yeah.
It's so little, man. That's the problem. Back in the 80s, he'd be great because they didn't have big receivers. Early 80s, all those guys were little. Not no more.
So put him as your fourth string running back. But throw a sweep out to him. I don't know if he can take a hit. You can always find out.
Yeah, I agree, Clay. I agree. Alford is better than Mike Hughes right now.
I don't know.
Hey, he's better.
There's no way you give up on 4th and 7.
He's better.
A 20-yard touchdown from Marcus Mariota. No way.
He was
not jamming.
No. Okay, he didn't jam, but it was good coverage. He was in his hip. He was. Look, go rewatch it because we had to rewatch it because I couldn't believe.
I watched it.
He was. It was good coverage.
So my thing is you can't dance, right? So he's a cornerback, so he should be able to rock his hips a little bit, but to not be able to turn and get out of there, or he didn't need. You're sitting on the route.
That was it. 4th down.
Sure. It was still bad, man. That's the problem. Like you don't give up the first, if anything. Give up the first down.
The first. But they trying not to give up the first.
They were trying not to give up the first.
I get it.
I mean that's what's gonna happen.
But we don't ever stop anybody on routes that go to the sticks ever. Our cornerbacks don't do that. No. So you mean to tell me you decide you want to finally do that on 4th down and get blown out the water?
It was number one. It was a great throw, right? Marcus Mariota is going to make one of those a game. He is going to make one great throw a game. He's going to make a bunch of average throws, and he's going to make 2 or 3 terrible throws. That's his average. That was a great throw. He was on that dude. Who caught that over him? Was it
Debo Samuels?
Was it Debo? Yeah, it was Debo. He was on him. Now, granted, Debo kind of chubby still, so I don't understand how he couldn't keep up.
That's even worse. That's even worse.
You can't stop him. The guy's
But he
strong, just strong.
he was there. D. Alford.
What about
D.
Agnew?
Alford was it was some catches he wasn't even in the picture, and I was like, man, he must have got picked. And then you watch the replay, like, nah, he just can't cover.
Can't do the
He just
T-step.
don't know how to cover. Maybe he's a better zone cornerback.
I ain't gonna lie, ain't none of our corners real good at zone.
AJ will be back. Hopefully, got another week or so. Hopefully, he'll be back. And
AJ's better. Our corners are better at man than they are zone.
Yeah, AJ included.
yeah.
But yeah, D. Alford ain't it. D. Alford ain't it.
What about Agnew, man?
Give me AJ and Mike Hughes all day. I'll take
Yeah,
that. I'll take my chances with that.
Agnew.
It's especially when you got
Agnew is scared.
I
yeah, because on special teams.
Yeah.
yeah, I can see that. He's running up the field. He's tippy toeing for
He's
real.
little. You remember how short he was, Mathis, at the camp?
Nah,
He
we
was the
saw
first
him.
one. Yeah, number 14. Was it 14? He was
Nah,
the first one.
we saw what you call it.
No, Agnew was the first one out there, and nobody
Yeah,
was really talking to
he
him.
looked like he could be my son.
Yeah. Like,
Don't
hey,
clip that.
how y'all doing? How y'all
Don't clip that one. Don't clip
doing?
that.
Like,
Don't clip that.
who's this guy?
Hey, that's a football. That's an NFL professional football player. Show some
So
respect.
so you know
Look at
what?
Stan. No, hey, he like
So
had his pen out, like, hey, like,
so
nah, I'm
what
waiting
so
like
what
at the
Yo
barber shop.
said
Hey, I'm
so
waiting
what
for
Yo said so what Yo said about baseball players and football players, I have to agree.
the baseball players are big.
I have to agree. Ray, let me stop calling names. Um, but I was probably his height in the fourth grade. Me and Drake the same size, so it's like I don't know, but yeah, like I might have to agree with Yo after seeing
Guys out there, man.
some of these folks up close. Yeah,
What y'all think about Drake's performance?
he made the play of the game.
Must be the money
Which one?
turning on.
Drake made the play of the game because we probably lose if he does not. I know he looked like he aggravated that shoulder, that third down and whatever it was over there on the sideline, and like 5 minutes left. If he doesn't make that catch, we probably lose that game.
Mm-hmm. You don't think the defense could have held?
Maybe, but they also had. Let me say this: they had momentum, so that's why I'm saying that they did have. They had just scored, got the 2-point conversion. Momentum was in their favor, so it was big that our offense was able to go back down the field and do what they did. But if he doesn't make that catch, we could be 1-3.
Yeah.
So that's tough.
Oh,
That's rough.
yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah. Well, we got to win, y'all. We're going to get ready to wrap this thing up. We got to win. I'm happy. We need to go back to the drawing board, get a little bit better on both sides of the ball. Well, on three sides of the ball, man, special teams. Come on, man. The way the Washington Commanders look running that thing.
Straight up the middle.
Can we get more than 20 yards on a kick return? Goodness gracious.
Ray got one. He got Ray got a return. Was it Ray? It was we got a nice return, and then there was a penalty. Called it back, or it was a penalty that they could have like taken the yards, but they decided to re-kick it, and then Ray returned pretty good the second time. So we got one good return.
Hey, man, that doggone not Christian, Luke McCaffrey. Jesus
Luke
Christ.
McCaffrey, yeah, boy. He caught a touchdown in the back of the end zone, trying to figure out how he was free. Oh, I know how he was free.
Nah, it looked like zone. It looked like zone, and he
I
ended up being the
know.
one to chase him.
Wait a minute. So what's your job in zone? What's your job?
Yeah, my zone is to cover this side of the damn field. I can't help that
You ain't covering grass though.
Xavier Watts.
Cover grass.
Covering grass.
Look, Xavier Watts dropped down, so it is okay.
I will.
The touchdown was on him. Who cares? It's,
Yes.
yeah, it wasn't fourth down though, so I'm cool.
And Watts, one thing, Watts needs to work on tackling. He needs to work on his tackle a little bit more because there's a couple that got through him.
Yeah.
But I will never say work on tackling over those interceptions because boy, that I can't remember last time we had a ball hawk, like a legit ball hawk. That must have been on 2017 too, right? Because who would you call a ball hawk on that one?
2017.
Nobody.
Nobody, right? So Jesse Bates was our ball hawk, right? But he was more. I wouldn't even say he was a ball hawk. He just makes good football plays. This dude just has a nose for the ball. Like, oh, that's a misthrown ball.
If
And
it
he's
hit his
there.
hands, it's stuck. It's sticking.
I don't get it. He's a heat-seeking missile when it comes to that ball.
That's good.
Love it. Love the pick. Love it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
It
was great.
Could he be
I'm sorry. That V formation is always great, Clay. Always great.
Who asked the question? Do we have one that could be defensive rookie of the year?
too early.
No,
What?
That quarterback through the season.
Yeah, but we don't both of them have 2 interceptions. Him and
Billy.
or Billy Bowman just got one.
I think he got one. Billy
2 to 1.
all over the place too. God.
Yeah.
I mean,
We got 4 rookies.
Right.
We got 4 defensive rookies.
Yeah, that's playing.
Just playing.
A ton.
I need till week 8. I do have
Okay.
I
Let's
have
do it
to.
halfway.
I can
Let's do
see
it
Watts
halfway.
already, man. I can see Watts in that discussion. I can.
Yeah.
Now,
That's
Pierce
what-
get a couple of more sacks. Yeah, then with that. Yeah.
Yeah, big shout out to Felipe Franks for
Saving the day.
saving the touchdown.
Golly. Hey, man, who'd ever thought we'd say that?
Hey, man.
Hey, shout out Felipe.
Yeah, man.
Crazy.
Big time. Big time.
And let's get out of here, man. Hey, this was good.
Yes, sir.
Hey, hopefully I'll be on time next time.
You okay?
Not driving, man.
You good. You good.
Anyway. We appreciate all y'all for joining us. Wide Body, Chuck, Clay, Miss Christie, the Atlanta Falcons Nations LLC. Let's see who else. We had Random Gamer. Appreciate you. Saw him last time as well. What's up, Josh? God dog, snuck by me, Josh. Oh no, he's the one that gave us that Tyreek Hill information. That's gracious.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah, he's not on my
Speedy recovery. Yeah, mine either.
Yeah. All right, fellas. Man, y'all be good. We'll see y'all next time. Hey, be safe. Be blessed. Yeah.
And y'all stay dirty.
Oh, hold on. Did you like the new intro?
Couldn't hear it.
I saw it and heard it last time.
Okay, you couldn't hear it this time, huh?
I can't never hear the intro when we come on.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Now we taking care of backstage stuff on the podcast.
All right, holla at y'all.